Hi everyone! Today on Act on Monday, I wanted to talk a little bit more about acceptance and willingness. So in the ACT perspective, being aware and accepting the internal experiences as they're occurring. And from the EVA perspective, it's similar to the observable behavior of compliance. So with acceptance and willingness, they are similar terms and they do have the same outcomes. So therefore, you can use acceptance or willingness. So for example, if a child wants a toy, they are required to engage in these compliance behaviors such as following directions and so forth. So prior to delivering that toy, one method that therapist is able to implement is creating a schedule. So this is letting the child know what tasks are required to be accomplished prior to getting that reinforcement, which is the toy that they desire. So with the therapist creating the schedule, the therapist is simply stating when the item will be given, and the schedule is what is being used to help with acceptance. So the schedule is required to be accepted in order to move forward and get one step closer to that reinforcement. Another way to increase willingness is through desensitization. So by creating an individualized program, one can start small and gradually increase the task that has been previously avoided by the individual. So this will help with beginning to create that acceptance and willingness towards the task prior to moving towards more difficult tasks. So going back to the example, it is imperative to understand what task is being presented and the possibilities of it being difficult for the individual. So that will also assist with where to start, how small, how big, and so forth.